Hello, people. I'm Jaby Koay. Joining us is Achara KIRK.
Hello.
It has been a long time since I've seen a Detroit Become Human trailer, and I remember on the last one I mentioned something about how Detroit is like messed up, and then a lot of people got on my case in the comments going, Detroit's not that bad. And then Courtney is apparently from Detroit, and she's like, Detroit's not that bad. But then you go online and you see houses on sale for like $1. So I don't know what Detroit's actually like because I've never been there, so I'm not actually. I shouldn't say anything at all.
Maybe you should go there and buy a house for $1.
Yeah. Well, I'm not qualified to say anything about Detroit.
Right,
so
because all you know are prejudices.
Yes.
So you should keep an open mind.
Preconceived notion.
Exactly.
So let's check out this trailer. All I remember from this is that it looked phenomenal. The graphics looked great.
Okay.
So let's see if it still holds up. It still looks really good.
Yeah.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Right away, Todd. Aren't you going to school today? I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Uh-oh.
What?
That is probably gonna unlock some bad secrets. Whatever she gave her.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
What are you looking at? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault your fucking mother took off. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking account. Come back here. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move. Alice! Daddy's very mad.
Oh no.
It's all over now.
What?
Daddy isn't angry anymore.
Is she dead?
This is all your fault!
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
You're coming with me.
That's enough!
I want you to leave Alice alone.
She's mine. I do what I want with her! Come back here!
Watch out, Kara!
Oh my god. Holy crap.
Wow.
They did a demonstration of all the choices you can make just inside the household. All the different parameters of choices just in the household alone. The game is basically a game of choices.
God, yeah, that's crazy. But
Yeah.
just like the whole, it's a story about a girl who's gonna be abused, and it's like, what are you gonna do? How can you help her? And she might die.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the outcomes, isn't it? She dies.
That was one of the outcomes shown, yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts. Like, I had goosebumps the whole way through. It was just like, how is this? I mean, I would be interested in playing this game, but it's so intense. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, it's a game that you can certainly manage better because it looks like it's mostly a game about choices.
Yeah, I think I could play this game.
Yeah. I saw, obviously, you guys watching this have probably seen a lot of the trailers that have been coming out over the last, few years, particularly from E3, and I have just not seen them, but I remember seeing a trailer a while back where it was an early trailer. I don't even know if it has anything to do with the actual game, but it showed the robot being built, and figuring out that she was alive, and then it was like a defect or something that she was too self-aware too early, and they tried to take her apart or something like that, but whoever made her decided to just push her through the line anyway because she begged for her life. I don't know if that's still part of this story where there's this kind of thing that's off, almost like in Westworld, where she becomes autonomous.
Isn't that the point, maybe, since it is Detroit become human? It's like, what choices do you make in order to become human? What makes you human? It seems to be a question that's coming up a lot in pop culture.
Well, it's certainly relevant at the times. I mean, we can get into a whole discussion about that, given that we are on the cusp of that if we haven't already broken through in terms of creating AI that we can interact with and can do household chores and whatnot. I mean,
become part of the family and all that.
It all started with the vacuum cleaner.
The robo vacuum cleaner.
What are they called?
What are they called? I kind of want one, actually. I was looking in a brochure or something the other day, and I was like, ooh. Roomba. It's called a Roomba.
A Roomba.
Because I was cleaning.
After all this conversation about how AI is going to take over the world and we're so concerned about it, it's like, actually, I would love a Roomba.
I would, you know, I would love someone to just clean all the things that I don't want to clean and maybe cook some food for me and then give me cuddles.
The game looks interesting. But I'm gonna be honest. Like, I didn't get into Heavy Rain. I didn't get into what was that other one? Something Beyond. I forget what it was called. Where Ellen Page was part of the game. Beyond Two Souls. That's the name of the game. And I dididn't play that. It was also with William Dafoe. I tried playing Heavy Rain. I got kind of irritated for some reason with the weird scheme. Like, I didn't understand it, and I gave it about 5 minutes before giving up. And maybe that just makes me a dick. I can certainly see the appreciation for the game. I totally get it. I get the hype for it. And so I respect it and appreciate it on that level. I just don't know if it's my game, simply because I want just more action. But I certainly respect it and appreciate it. I might play it. I might check it out. I'm gonna leave it at that before I say something stupid and piss people off. So it looks cool. It looks great. The graphics.
Looks like a good story.
Yeah, it looks like a great story. It looks like a story that hasn't been explored a whole lot in games. Particularly with the family dynamics where you're like thinking about the possibilities of the future, where imagine if you are a robot that's on the verge of autonomy inside of an abusive household. That's an interesting story. That's an interesting place to go.
Because there's so many conflicting things, because if you're programmed to protect, right? But then you're ordered not to, it's kind of like, what do you do?
Right. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Let us know in the comments below how you felt about this trailer. Check out Achara KIRK on the social media. Follow her for constant updates on the latest in the video game industry. She knows everything.
An excellent commentary.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, short films, and video game related videos. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Achara KIRK.
Peace out.